Nearly 150 years after Ned Kelly first captured headlines, there are two new films being made about his life. One of them, with Russell Crowe, portrays him as a Robin Hood figure. The other, by two Melbourne students, tells a slightly different story. Nick Etchells explains.
It's a debate that raged even when he was alive.
Get your hands up! You're under arrest!
Ned Kelly, hero or villain?
Stop running! I won't shoot you, I swear!
I'd definitely say a villain, 100%.
In Heath Ledger's version, he's a kind of anti-hero.
You're Ned Kelly.
That's right.
Victorian College of the Arts filmmaker Ben Head wants to tell a different story through the eyes of the police officers he killed.
They left the town of Mansfield and headed up into the Wombat Ranges to arrest Ned and Dan Kelly, his brother.
Some accounts say they boasted they were going to kill the Kellys.
Certainly those stories would have made it to the gang.
The Kelly gang stalked them and they ambushed them at the camp.
This is where opinion diverges. Kelly's account says he asked the police to surrender at Stringybark Creek.
One policeman did. He survived. The other three went for their guns and were shot down.
Today, if someone murdered a police officer, I'd very much doubt that he'd be held up as a hero.
It's easy to forget the events of Ned Kelly's life we still talk about happened over just an 18-month period 140 years ago. And yet people still come to hear the stories told, and we still make movies about him. And there's something in that.
Almost as proof, Ben's $15,000 crowdfunding campaign to finance his film Stringybark was nearly $2,000 short this morning. This afternoon,
We've reached it over the course of today, which is fantastic.
with that kind of cash, Ned wouldn't have had to rob banks.
There's enough in there to pay the rent and the leaseholds for any of the lads left in jail.
But such is life. Nick Etchells, 10 Eyewitness News.